Hi everyone, welcome to Luna Mind Tarot. Today we are going to take a look at the theme How to Be Happy. So the first card reflects your current energy, and you have the harmony. So it's a beautiful sign. Your soul is in alignment. Your heart knows peace. There's a silence within you. And you may not always realize it, but your happiness is always inside of you. So yeah, you're very in a calm state. And this card tells you that you're not chasing happiness, you are remembering it. So right now you're being asked to trust your own stillness, and happiness is not something far away, it's already flowing within your being. So yeah, I guess you already have the happiness, and you just have to find out how to play with it, I guess, with the happiness, I mean. And then you have Sorrow and Six of Wands as advice cards. To me, it seems like the cards are telling you that you need to embrace your sadness as well as the happiness. I mean, keep the balance between the two, because without sadness you cannot feel happiness, and without happiness you cannot feel sadness. So those two things have to exist together, otherwise you just cannot feel anything. I mean, because if there's no sadness, then how can you feel happiness, and vice versa. So but like with the Justice card, I feel like you are trying to tell yourself that there needs to be only happiness and not the sadness. If there's a sadness in your life, then it's not happiness. I think that's what you are telling yourself, that you need to get rid of sadness in order to be happy. But the truth is, you need sadness because it's a life. I mean, yeah. So just embrace it. There could be sadness, there could be anger, there could be, any kind of negative feelings, but those are part of our lives, and that those feelings makes us unable to feel the happiness in the end. So yeah, embrace both emotions, both negative and positive emotions, and just go with it, because and you are already in happy state of mind. And then you have a time to give rather than take as the oracle message. So because you already have everything within you, it's time to give. Like you don't need to take anymore to learn how to be happy. Now it's time to give. So you have all the wisdom, so just share it. Give your care, give your presence, give your truth, and the universe will return it to you tenfold. Okay, so yeah, that's it for your reading, and I hope this resonated with you. You are already in harmony. Let go of judgment, honor your sorrow as part of your beauty, and give your love freely, because you are abundant beyond measure. Well, thank you for being here with me today, and if this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe it. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to Luna Mind Tarot. Today's reading is about how to be happy, and I am very surprised to see the cards on the third row, because these are the exact same card that popped out in pile number 1. So you may want to check out pile number 1, because you might get the same message or like similar message there. Okay, so let's start with the first card. You have the playfulness as your current energy. So yeah, why, good for you. You have such a radiant energy inside of you. Maybe you're not always aware of it, but your soul is longing to dance, laugh, and express joy like a child. So yeah, this card reminds you that happiness isn't found through achievement, but through presence. So you don't need permission to be lighthearted. Right now, you may be craving freedom from seriousness or emotional weight. Yeah, but you may even feel a little guilty about having fun, but your inner child is knocking, asking to come out and play. So yeah, just enjoy and play. Wow. Yeah, that's your energy. You have all those joyful energy inside of you. As the blockage, you have the Six of Swords. So this card shows a journey, like a slow movement to a calmer shore. So it's the card of transition, but also of emotional heaviness. So you might be carrying grief or pain from the past as you try to move forward. So what's blocking your happiness is not the lack of fun, but it's the emotional baggage that hasn't fully been laid down yet. So even as you move ahead, your heart may still be caught in a memory, a regret, or a goodbye you never fully said. So yeah, like you cannot go forward. That's holding you, like your emotions holding you back. As a guidance, you have the sorrow and the Six of Wands. So again, like in the pile number 1, sorrow is not about sadness itself, but about resistance to feeling it. Like because you have the Six of Swords, I guess, yeah, you are holding your emotions. You're not letting it out. So that's holding you back. And please listen to number 1, because I explained about the sorrow and the Six of Wands together. So you need to learn that you need sadness in order to feel happiness. Like you are human and you have all the emotions. It's impossible to feel sadness. It's impossible to feel only the happiness. So being sad and being sorrowful, being painful, being angry, all those negative emotions are natural thing. Like you have to feel those. If you don't feel those, then you're not like, normal human. You're like, you could be a psycho, I mean, you know what I mean. So you need to feel all those emotions, and it's not blocking you from being happy. Like you can be happy but still feel sadness. You know what I mean? So just try to embrace every emotion, and don't let those emotions hold you back, because it's natural to feel all those emotions. So don't try not to feel those, because once you embrace every emotions, that would allow you to go forward. I don't know if this makes sense to you, but I hope it does. And as a oracle message, you have worked through your fears. I mean, yeah, you are being called to face something you've been afraid to feel. And I guess those are the emotions, negative emotions. I mean, but sometimes if like emotions are hard to all those negative emotions are hard to embrace. But when you really go deep inside of it, like to the what do you say, like to the extreme, then sometimes it just goes away. I mean, try to just feel all the emotions to the extreme ones. Just feel it, just let it flow through you, instead of try not to feel those, instead of blocking those. Just let them through your body and your feelings. Then you will find the point where it just disappears, like be really peaceful. And that's where the rebirth is. So yeah, I think that's all the cards wants to say to you. So you are meant to play, to smile, to dance again, but you can't truly play unless your sorrow is seen and held. So you're already strong, you are already victorious. Now it's time to be honest with your heart and free it. So feel what it hurts. You can return to joy and release the weight, so you can rise again. Okay, so that's it for your reading, and thank you for joining me. If this message resonates with you, please like the video, leave the comment, subscribe Luna Mind Tarot, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to Luna Mind Tarot. I'm very surprised to see that you have the playfulness as the first card. It's the exact same card that popped up in pile number 2. And the pile number 2 had the exact same 2 cards as pile number 1. So, wow, yeah, this is very surprising. What a coincidence. Anyway, today's reading is all about how to be happy. And you have playfulness as your current energy. So, yeah, it's really nice. It suggests that your spirit is ready to lighten up. So, you may be craving like laughter, movement, or like creative expression. Your soul is like saying life doesn't have to be so heavy. Like you don't need to earn joy, you are joy. But you have 7 of Swords as the blockage. So this card represents like avoidance or distrust. And it often shows up when we feel like we have to hide ourselves, like part of ourselves, or when we are afraid others won't accept our truth. So you might be holding back joy because you don't want to be seen as naive or someone who's not serious, or you've been hurt for being open before. I mean, it's another possibility. Like before, like you opened up yourself and you showed your self, like who you are, like how joyful, how happy you are, and then by doing that, you might have the experience of being hurt because you opened up, or you simply just don't trust your happiness to last. Like you just believe that it's a temporary thing, like it cannot last forever. And yeah, so the card is saying stop sneaking away from your own light. Like you don't have to tiptoe around your joy. You deserve being joyful, so just embrace it. And as a guidance, you have the outsider and the world card together. Wow. And the outsider shows a child peeking through a gate, believing they are locked out, but the truth is the gate was never locked to begin with. So the card saying the belief that you don't belong, it's just a story. Like you're not an outsider to happiness. You're not too broken. You are already inside the gate. You just forgot to just go inside. Yeah, like you're not locked out. You belong there. You just forgot it. And then the word card shows its completion, celebration, and rebirth. So you are coming to an end of a long chapter. Like your struggle is wrapping up. You're stepping into a new world. So you are ready to dance in your wholeness. That's what the card is saying. Like the joyfulness card, like you are ready to dance. I mean, look at this woman dancing like in her own world, and yeah, so just ready to dance. And then the Moonology card gives you an oracle message. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So yeah, this is such a powerful affirmation. You've been working very hard, caring so much. You try to hold yourself together, and now the universe is saying that you are almost there. You've done the heavy lifting. Now it's time to release and just rise. Yeah, so let go of the narratives that you are locked out of joy. Let go of the belief that happiness is for others but not for you. Let go of old identities that kept you small. Point number 3, you're not an outsider. The gate is open. The old cycle is ending, and your joy is not a reward, it's just your birthright. So let yourself be playful, let yourself trust again. You are whole and you are ready. Yeah, so that's it. Point number 3. I hope this resonated with you. Yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Luna Mind Tarot. And may you walk through every gate with laughter, and may your heart remember you are already in happiness. Thank you, and hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Bless you.